Shalonda, and I'm back with another video. So I'm being quiet because I'm at somewhere where I have to be quiet. So we have Vishnu with balance. Okay. When I cut the deck, and we already had Shiva. Let's see what's up with the gods and the goddesses today. We got Hecate, with illumination. Something's being illuminated. I feel like something's mounting here. Like past elders that were, I'm understanding why people didn't complete the mission when it came to leading someone or to assisting someone. People have their own agendas. These could be family members that are anti-Christ energies because of who the Christ is or who they want it to be. So we have Geshna with obstacles that just came up in reverse, and we got Set with chaos. So this could be this energy of this brother Set. We could be talking about this Osiris or Horus and Set energy. My energy could sit more on sides of a Horus, but I feel like this could also be Horus. I'm wondering if some of the gods then forgot who they was. Some people may be under an illusion or something. But I feel like Set could be a twin brother or a mothering figure. It's almost funny because sometimes I see mothering energy in my Gemini, and then a fathering energy in my Scorpio, but I feel like, and then maybe like a Hierophant or spousal energy in my Taurus, but it's almost like all three of them together could go against the energy, but it's almost like I would be the Hathor or the holy cow or the red heifer energy in the thing. Yeah, somebody might be afraid they're losing power, or this is power being lost here, because whoever this is in the background that could have been walking with me or just observing me, now they may be going against me. This is somebody that thinks that they can bend the will by, yeah, we got Set showing up again, okay? With prosperity in reverse. So like I said, this is somebody that likes to deal with somebody's prosperity to affect them, because you can't make moves the way you want to if you're not financially equipped to do so. So again, for me, I feel like that's the only pinnacle left, and I feel like people holding it back. So I feel like sometimes when I see like the Gemini, it's like, okay, if you ain't gonna be with me, then I'm gonna turn everybody against you. You know, it's kind of like you know, I get that from almost like a my. Hold on one second. We got Eoster with New Beginning, and we have Thor with Action. So I feel like this is the same energy that I get like from my birth mother, alleged birth mother energy. Like as long as I'm talking to you or catering to you or looking past the treatment, the ill treatment or better treatment of the other siblings than me, you know what I'm saying, then I guess it's okay. You know what I'm saying? To be somebody's emotional punching bag or something like this, because I can take it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it gives me a bigger something when it comes to my purpose here. That damn, you know what I'm saying? You got to come from something like that. A lot of women can be jealous of their daughters, but I feel like this is I don't take it personal, because I feel like this is a purposeful. Somebody knows somebody's purpose. and they would have rather it been placed on the head of another daughter or something like this. Wealth given to a son rather than given to that middle child that is the child, or in my case, me and my sister share the same mother and father, allegedly. And my brother, he's by my mother. So, um, I don't know. I just feel like something like that. People, those type of people, they really don't care that much about you, or like, not like that you're not their daughter, but seen as less than, okay? Even again from the educational standpoint, which education means training, okay? So, these are people that need labels and credentials and titles to feel entitled or to feel powerful, unlike me. And then, like I said, with the Scorpio, it's like, that's my daughter, that's my daughter, that's my baby. You know what I'm saying? You remind me of your mama. Okay? I feel like that's what I get from my dad or whatever. But at the same time, my dad always had a longing for my sister, because when we got separated, she was like 7 years old or something like this. And when I ended up moving from Texas and coming back up here to stay with my dad for good, and my sister ended up staying in Texas with my mom. So he's always had a longing to want to be close to her or something like this, because that was his baby, and I feel like that could be something there. And then also I was just thinking too, like, yeah, so I'm the baby girl or whatever like this. Even when I gotta bite my tongue about a feminine energy that has come into our lives as a single father with a daughter, you know, and then that becomes clear to me that, and I feel like this is not just, I'm not talking about my family, I'm talking about generations and a lineage of this, that these witchy women come in, or these hypnotizing women that I can see right through them. Not saying that they're not decent people, I'm just saying I can see their soul. So, and it could be, it could have been in the past distracting for me to know that you're a wicked witch or something, and my dad is just like over heels or something for somebody, or then lost track of whatever. Okay, so I'm not saying it in a bad way. It's very lighthearted what I'm saying, but I just pick up on patterns. I've always been able to read people, okay? And so it's almost like I said, the generation of men that end up with these Delilah, Jezebel, succubus, incubus energies, and that just takes away from their, not love for their daughter, because I don't think that that's true. But I feel like they like to be oblivious to what the woman is doing if it's malicious towards the daughter, because of the love for that woman, because it's a powerful Jezebel, witchy energy. And men, I feel, of my dad's essence, draw those people in. Not saying that he's perfect, because I don't know what his love life in and out. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying about that. I'm just talking about the structure of the situation, and the fact of me being a Christ or Yeshua energy, and of being observant, and also being of assistance, still to people. And then now in my life, even if I didn't like them, or I knew they didn't like me, or I would still be trying to be very nice and cordial, even with my in-law, but I always, there's something deep about me that people might see. And I don't think it's in a bad way. It's something that irritates their demons. They don't want me to, we never thought she got pregnant at a younger age. She ain't never had a serious, full-time everyday job. So people discount people and put them down because of things like that. And I want to be the one. Now, we know millionaires that didn't even finish the 8th grade, you know what I'm saying, that went to be some of the top billionaires in the world. So again, I just want to be that one to show, whether I get to that status or not, that there's still something that could be in you that could defy all the odds, even if everybody is against you, even if everybody's walking over there. Well, I know that person's soul too, so you could go over there if you want to. I can stand on my own because I know myself. I know I don't go towards people with trouble, but if you meet me with trouble, you're gonna get trouble, and I don't fucking let go. It's like a bulldozer. Because a lot of times they don't. They can fool people around them like, nah, we still cool, or nah, it ain't about that. But I know. That's the sense of being a Gnostic or knowing. Okay? That shit can get you killed, but we gonna see. You know what I'm saying? At this point, there ain't no nothing for me to do because I know motherfuckers is secretly plotting. Period. Yeah, we got communication blocked. So these are people like also I was thinking about that smash and grab energy that I put up on my Instagram last night. And it was saying people that smash out like windows and things like this on buildings or whatever like this to grab stuff. Now I already know that these people, the only reason why they even have an advantage right now is that they bust out windows. See, a window to the soul or a window to the mind or a window to something. A window to be able to see. Somebody did something to do something to somebody, some crown shock to your crown chakra, pineal gland, or something like this, so that they can put a brick. I'm sitting here looking directly at a brick wall in this building. So that's like a brick wall. It seems like there's a brick wall in front of me. Now again, to test that brick wall, because this could be an illusion, right? I might go over to this. I'm not gonna run. I'm not that crazy where I'm just gonna run into this wall and say, you know what I'm saying? Let me see if test is this an illusion. I might be somebody that just go, but I might go up to it and look stupid by pushing on the wall. I don't know if that could even make any sense. What I'm trying to say. If there was a question whether this shit was real or fake, this wall that I'm looking at, I'm not gonna just say, well, I'm just gonna run into it and smack my head into it to see if it's fake. No, motherfucker, but I will go over there. You know what I'm saying? If it looks like an illusion and try to poke around and see if there's something behind it or a secret, button to push to move the motherfucker out the way. It's just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna think about it that way. But we're gonna see. I don't even think that analogy, it made sense to me with my mind's eye. But it may not make any sense to anybody else. So let's see what these cards are saying. All right, somebody's losing hope here. So the only way to be able to do this is somebody had to totally block somebody's vision forward here out of jealousy, envy, strife, to try to slow something down, to try to shift something, to try to make it seem like somebody's clueless, or how can the blind lead the blind? Well, it depends on what the fuck you being blind in. Because I could be blind in to your gossip and your rumors or something like this and your moves, but I'm not blind to your initial motives. I don't need to know which way. I just need to know that I know that your ass is you either want me to think you're not working with me so I can say something and people be like, oh, that person was. Or you either, you know what I'm saying? I know how motherfuckers think, man. I know how, I was about to say creepy. I know how people creep. I know how they manipulate. I know how they got tactics on how they talk to these people alone, and then how they show you themselves in public. And then, you know what I'm saying? You could see right through all of it, but they might be able to fool a million people. So you can fool some of the people some of the time, but not all the people all the time. All right? And I'm all the people that you can't fool all the time. Okay? But I'm dealing with people that also are very hard to fool, but they don't have that motherfucker like I do. And if they did, they didn't use it or utilize it in their life, in their prime, or in their time to be able to see. And maybe they didn't have to because somebody wasn't running up after them knowing somebody wasn't concerned with them because they knew they wouldn't push through and continue on or use their gifts. I feel like this could be another thing with some of us. Your parents or or whoever else, they don't even have the same gifts, but if they did have them, they do have a certain types of gifts. They didn't utilize them. They didn't access them. So they let other people use and control their time, possibly let people use and control their time some kind of way. And me, I'm very direct and I have to be open with it was the way that I feel these earthly parents pushed it out of me to make me fail. You see what I'm saying? To have me be more vocal and show like something instead of being silent like them and making silent moves. So again, everything I do is like publicize. It made me think about how they said something about like Britney Spears let her fans control her life. It's not. It's for me. That's not why I'm doing what I'm doing. I just want motherfuckers to see. It's not gonna matter because they're not gonna. Just like I think it's some lyrics in the song that said they're not gonna care. I think it's that song. I know you've been hurt by someone else. I'll take care, but if you let me. So, the lyrics, and you can't help thinking that he lies still. And it hurts. Like, I don't know, it's something about those lyrics right there, okay, that make me think about something, right? And I feel like there is a Gemini that's dealing with a daughter energy here. But it's really just to get back at the mother energy that they couldn't control. It's like this is somebody that wanted not the trophy, not a trophy. They don't see somebody as a trophy. Anybody else is a trophy. But because everybody knew who somebody was, they wanted to just own this trophy. They wouldn't put it up on display with the rest of them. They would just put it in the back closet. But it's, you know, this is somebody that they just wanted it. So nobody else can get it so they can say that they had it. And if you don't, then, you know, they will try to make your life a living hell. Okay? So let's see what we got here. Gaia creation. Or again, they purposely are not clear or start acting shifty with their energy. So that even if they're telling 1,000,000 people that they're supporting you, if you're the only one, they're like, nah, this dude be talking nice about you all the time. But see what I'm saying? I could see through the motherfucker. Like she said, you could see right through me. How do you do that shit? I can see right through you. So these people don't, you could fool them people. But you, the one motherfucker you not, is me. I can see what you got going through your fucking mind. You with your body and your soul. Meaning the moves that the motherfuckers around you is making. Something looking a little shaky here. All right, so we got the Typhon energy here. And some people are like that. They're very wavy or something. Like they could go any way with these motherfuckers all the time. And they don't like that bull energy in me that just go. You know what I'm saying? I go for the I go for the, you know, the red. It's a go. So we got the Typhon energy. It don't matter if these people know my moves or not. A lot of people say don't make your moves public. I understand where they are coming from. But something about me is whatever is going on is a living testament, a living God energy. And so it's going to be professed and spoken in testimony anyway. So we're dealing with people that already went through my Akashic and they already know what the story is going to be going anyway. So you see what I'm saying? That's another way that people can tell you, don't do this and don't do that. But, you know, the way I look at it is there's people that are in elevated statuses that can see things that they shouldn't see about you. So that means that your enemies have an open view. So why can't the people that support me? So these could be people that have now cut down who's all has access. Because yesterday I seen, what did it say? Invisible. Okay, so somebody could have tried to make somebody invisible so people couldn't come scouting them out. Or somebody could be making you invisible so that they can come in. You understand what I'm saying? All right, I just, until I see it for what it is, until I'm met with it face to face, it's gonna just be always, I'm not gonna never be able to see something one motherfucking way when I know how shifty people are. All right, but I've been in a very still calm though. So I think a lot of people can't do that. So we got Eos with love here, and then we got Newt. And a lot of people making real shaky energies and stuff like that because they're pulling off masks of people around them at this point in time. A lot of people are having to pull off those rose-colored glasses or those put on them they live shades right now because of certain things that have happened or have been happening here. This could be people that actually really support you as well, but they're having to put on this role or put on this face right now because it's a test. Excuse me. Or some type of illusion here. Because we got Morgan here with magic. So, you know what matters in the end? That core sense of self. We got Baba Yaga in the reverse, so somebody's not being authentic here. And somebody doesn't want Gaia to be in co-creation. So this could be this new Green Deal shit. Where's the card? Oh, okay. So yeah, we're gonna use those. All right. And this is just somebody's personal preference of looking at you while they know it is like somebody knowing that they plucked out your eye or plucked out your third eye. Everybody else don't know that they did the spell work on you, but they do. And then they're sitting there like, I don't know what's wrong with this person. I don't know why they can't see. Yeah, that's the devil. You know, that's the kind of shit that I'm picking up on. Because God blocking this person. And it's really like earthly motherfuckers or also jealous gods that are doing it. So again, as soon as I said that, Set came out in reverse, and I feel like somebody saying Ma'at has been restored or Ma'at is there, but that's not Ma'at. This is giving me this Gemini and Libra energy with this Ma'at justice in reverse. Somebody acting like they the justice, but they want to be the emperor. They want to be the who the fuck I am. Period. So this is that funny looking Libra with this motherfucking Gemini that want this Libra to beat me so damn bad. I get offended every time I hear this person say Jesus. I don't like the way she do it. I can see that you being phony. I can see, and it just, you know, it's like a, you know what I'm saying? Don't. It's almost like whatever is in me want to say. Don't put my fucking name in your mouth, bitch. See, you think you something, and you about to see. We got you, Boudica, with unity. Yeah, somebody might be trying to say that in unity. Oh, I'm tired of people doing this. They try to talk like you, act like this shit happened to them when they sending it to you. You know, oh, I'm tired of motherfuckers just thinking. No, bitch, you tired of knowing that you not the motherfucking one. And somebody keep trying to put you there, and you still not gonna be the fucking one, bitch, because you're not me. Okay? So you could try to steal my identity or whatever the fuck you trying to do. Matter of fact, you can't. Okay? I have to stop saying that like that. But you will not succeed. It's just what the only thing you need to know. Yeah, we got this Kuan Yin. Somebody might even have this kind of Kuan Yin energy, or this might be a reader or something with this name that doesn't have compassion. These people are just spiteful of the power that they have been able to witness amongst some of us. Okay, and they just want to say that they defeat. I keep hearing something about Billy or something. This made me think about, like I said, that one guy that I posted on the page like 3 days ago. That's talking about the consciousness and stuff like this. It's like the Jim Jones era of this lifetime. And this person might have showed these people how to tap into themselves to a certain level here. But again, like I said, that means that you secretly going within to try to empower yourself to go against God. And if you don't, even if you call yourself a king or a god, you eventually gonna go through yourself, because there is a higher energy. It don't have to be a physical form if you don't think, but there's something that gave the motherfucker that you following and drinking the Kool-Aid from the information that they got to be able to tap in. There's something. So this is a war again. This is like Armageddon here. Okay? This is like a shift in it though. Like some shit is, yeah. Definitely we got Jade. Man, I just seen a sign that said Jade in the place that I'm in right now. All right? So somebody's name could be Jade. I feel like there's a girl, like I said, that I sent a care package with his name. That used to be I would say somewhat of a walker with or follower on my platform. Okay, and the funny shit started happening around my house after I sent this package, because I did send it with my regular address. And I feel like, again, this also giving me that Myers energy. Because that would be her sister, which were neighbors. And I told y'all about my weird neighbors. I feel like they're really spies or something. Double agents or something like this. So yeah, there might be some type of obstacles here. Okay? Organization here. And again, my battle is different. When they say the battle is not yours, it's the Lord's, people have to recognize that. You looking at me like I'm one of you. I'm not. So if I'm getting my ass, and I won't say whooped, because that's not the case, but these obstacles or whatever, okay? Like Ganesh was just here with, it's on the top of the deck. With obstacles. As long as I'm still able to be standing afterwards, it's not like I'm complaining. I'm glad that I'm able to see something I didn't see yesterday that I need to know today. So, I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Obstacles in my way. Because at first, I feel like a lot of these people wanted somebody to win. But then they seen how they could put you down a little bit and they might be able to win. Mm-hmm. Yeah, somebody wanted to block the flow here. Okay? So let's go ahead and see. We got flow at the top of the deck. Let's go ahead and reiterate with these cards real quick. Okay? Whew. Lord. Let's see. Uh-oh. I think I... Okay, here it is, right at the top. Thank you. Okay. So yeah, we got some messages in reverse here. Right on the top of this deck. This is like a Kipper deck, okay? Is this the one I want to use? Let me see. Yeah, messages in reverse. It just came back out. So let's just leave that one there. All right, and I'm gonna pull from the smaller Kipper because I want to see who the characters are. So we just gonna put the messages being intercepted or blocked right now for somebody heavily. Okay, to block the flow. So we got letters 27, 727, in reverse. So something about, oh, or take away 2, then you got 527. So, okay. All right, so a message was supposed to come through on 527. Now, I think a song named 527 came through yesterday. Now, if you look at this card here with these blocked messages, it's in reverse. So we could minus, when something is in reverse, sometimes it make me think about minusing something to get something. So we got 27 here and 7. All right, so if you take away 2, if I take away 2 from this 7, I got 5. And then again, put that back, you got 527. So that just made me think about that because of that song that came on, okay? Somebody could have been blocking some messages, or it's something you could have supposed to get on 527 or 727, okay? We could put the 7 back. 627 even, we could, yeah. 627 or something like this. So there's a message that came through or was blocked or something that got somebody blocked or something like this here, okay? It could be about a child or something here. Somebody could have lost a child, and a child could have got cloned here, all right? Or somebody could have had bad health. I'm also hearing somebody could have got beaten to death. Like somebody could have got beaten by some people. I kept on thinking yesterday, like, I'm like, okay, with one of my masculines, I feel like they cloned him with a lot of other mothers too. These mothers will be in tune with this man, but somebody could have cut off this connection with me. Like, I don't know if y'all know what I'm saying. Like, say a lot of females here, or goddesses, or females on a certain level have these sons or these starseed sons. These people made sure they got together and they killed my, or try to hurt my, or exile my son. Right? And then instate the ones in his likeness that are their sons, you know, that was raised by them mentally or whatever. Some of these star quality individuals or other individuals are probably assigned these mother figures as role models. But when I was down, or when people see me as being down or not fit or something like this, I feel like this led people to look at other particular types of women here. Could be even mine that was hanging around with them. Yeah, child in reverse. I keep on getting child in reverse. So I feel like, again, this could be also, like I said, to the point of how I feel like, because somebody said everything that she do is amazing. So somebody obviously worships my little sister, which would be fucking up the line of succession. And it's also, I don't know, it's giving me something here. I told you guys about me looking at my youngest daughter and saying how much you look like my grandma. It's like my grandma spit you out, not me. And then when I'm looking at all my other daughters, and my other daughter looked like my sister spit her out. So somebody, like I said, this could have even been before somebody passed away for some type of case, a secret case or a secret divorce or something. Somebody could have been trying to clear out a divorce in the name of somebody else so that something wouldn't come to me and my children. They could have also cloned these children and sent them back in the likeness of these other people so that they can be spies for this sister, this Evelyn energy. Okay. So do you see what I'm saying? Where my kids could be probably in heaven, again, the ones that I originally birthed, and now I'm here with these particular children that are spawned of probably other women in my family or other women in general that deal with these men. Or if you're masculine, or you have a Houdini husband masculine and he was out dealing with other women, sometimes that those seed end up with you. So these women could collect them at some point in time. This could be while they're still like little tiny, like a Nemo energy, when the babies were just in there as little eggies. Or this could be, again, later on in life, they clone them and take them. And again, there's a sickness to this type of something. But these people could be very mad because they've been able to do whatever this is for a couple generations and steal from their blind children or something like this, or cut their children off or abort their children and then, you know, and take from them. Pedophilia, that also has to do with, you know, grooming people to be taken from and abused and, you know, whatever in their youth, in their you know, as they're growing or they're living, as they're coming into their ascension or whatever. This is to rip them off from pedophilia. Can be ripping them off from certain gifts or blocking gifts or trying to customize them and block things that God put in them so that they can't shine. I mean, that's the kind, look, a sneaky fox. Somebody posing as a lover or a spouse or something like this, and all along they're a sneaky fox. Somebody's name could be Fox. Somebody's last name could be that as well. Right? When they really got the whip. So we got the fox on one side and we got this whip. Somebody is really going in here. Or they were being whipped by this person that name starts with a J into some type of shape at some point in time, but they're not anymore. This could be a Libra energy here with this 11 or a Gemini that was whipped on somebody that was a, I see fascism a little bit, or collecting up branches or a bunch, or bundling up people, or this could be people bundling up other people in your energy, cutting down branches or sticks or something and piling them up in one big thing where they can all get burned. Okay? There's going to be a lot of, right now, people hanging around people that don't really fuck with them. They just trying to be close to them for whatever reasons. And again, this could cause hysteria amongst motherfuckers, but that's how you see who's who. All right? And some of this could be for the protection or rejection of another person. I like to give you both. I like to keep you in suspense and on your motherfucking toes. Okay? But I'm not tricking you. I'm telling you that that's what we do here. This is just, we talk about the past, present, future, things that are seen and unseen, things that are sensed and just known. All right, so yeah, somebody could be rolling the dice. They might look at me as a gambler or somebody like this, or somebody that you're dealing with could be when it's like you taking chances here now on how people are going to see you. And that's one thing I don't give a fuck about. So, I mean, I don't know. Again, because a lot of other people are wearing masks here. A lot of people are two-faced. Because I think somebody was trying to say, girl, you know you like a Gemini, or you really a Gemini. I'm like, the thing is, I can never be two-faced. I'm going to show you the face that no matter what the fuck it look like, I can never be. I try to go back and say, when was I two-faced? When was I two-faced? Even if, put it like this, say you in a situation, right, and you dating somebody or you with somebody, and then you end up dipping off or creeping off. I'm the type of motherfucker, okay, that's where the betrayal stopped. Like, I was talking to two people. I had two numbers I was talking to, or whatever, two motherfuckers at one time or something like this. But what I'm not going to do is have you talking about this motherfucker and that motherfucker ain't talking about you. You know what I'm saying? We just not doing that. So I feel like this is this energy of not being two-faced. And if I would have got, if that's what I'm saying, if somebody find out about the shit, then I'm just going to say, yeah, that's what the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, who's not, come on, man. People acting like, let's not act like that. Let's not act like that. Because people have the right to have or whatever skeletons in their closet they want to have. Especially, I mean, well, if it's gonna harm somebody, I feel like, again, or say this, you messing around with something. Say this, we just use these as a scenario. You messing around with somebody, whatever, everything good and everything. Then this motherfucker start getting crazy, okay? And he shouldn't know where you live because you ain't never had nobody in your shit, okay? Because you ain't disrespectful to fuck like that. And this motherfucker, you come out your crib to go to work the next day, and this motherfucker sitting outside your crib. Yeah, it's probably time. It's probably time to fess up to what the fuck you're seeing or whatever, and say, hey man, I was messing with this dude or whatever, and this motherfucker crazy. Or you could not talk about it, you could end up your ass missing. You know what I'm saying? It's just simple as that. Or you could have did something and you never thought that nobody could see. You know God can see. But that's the only person. If it's only between me and God seen it, you don't have the right to go into my Akashic record and pull no shit out. Who are you? And even if this is a God energy and I'm looking at God the way I do, and it got something to do with loyalty and shit like that, God definitely ain't gonna take that shit and put it on no Jumbotron or no shit like this and try to show it to motherfuckers across the world to try to shun me or pay me back. That ain't how I feel like. Again, I don't see it working like that. But somebody that's playing God or somebody that's really like a satanic energy or some shit like that would do something like that. Because if it's just between you and God, why would God have to prove a point to these people to show them your dirty work instead of keeping it between you and him? Unless it's not a God. And this person knows that you the fuck are, and they're trying to make you look some kind of way. It's just as simple as that. We got some two-faced energy here. All right? It's just funny because these people I'm noticing that these entities don't think like we do. So they act differently. And again, once they feel like they losing control of you, then their actions become a little bit, you know what I mean, reckless. So again, I feel like whoever this 23 energy might have been nibbling off of somebody else's success or nibbling off of something here. Whoever got this 23 energy or something like this, but I feel like they're not doing it anymore, okay? But I see this energy of these two apples. What is that? Yep, and somebody bit both of them. Somebody was being a rat though, but they're hanging around acting like they weren't being a rat. This could be the last person or a clone of the last person that you thought would never be a rat to you. But this might be the actual person that's dealing with your masculine. This could have been somebody that dealt with a brother masculine, okay? And then also a father or something like this, and they want to deal with you. This is somebody that is, yeah. So we got this karmic ending energy here with this 8 energy, 808 or whatever, 9, all right? This give me like Anubis energy or whatever, but I think it was just coming out in reverse here, okay? So this could be also somebody's coming at me. This is what I fell asleep on. A lot of these niggas that was supposed to be like a legion of something that could have been behind like the true father energy of mine or the true organization or something like this, because it benefits them more to go against me right now. By numbers is what they feel here. And now some of them moved on and started some type of something with other energies here. All right, and so I feel like these people are like mounting up in the background here. And they feel like they're fighting for their, I'm sorry. Hi.
Do you have a room here?
Yes.
You do? What's the room number?
408, I think.
408? Mm-hmm. Okay, I don't know if you're allowed to do that here.
What is it?
Tarot reading?
Yeah, why not?
I'm not sure if that's okay to do it here, in this spot here.
Oh, it would just be like reading a book.
I don't know. Go ahead.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, so I feel like this 8 energy here, this is just giving me somebody that's dealing with this, but I don't know, it gives me something about sleep as well. Okay? So this could be, like I said, these people are dealing with other entities right now. Like they didn't fail for other feminine energies or whatever like this, and they're trying to lift idols up over someone. Okay? This is what I feel like this is. Somebody is definitely trying to lift up their idols or stand up for their people that Okay, let me tell you, they brought these people into my life possibly for some type of assistance. Now these people want to overrun and take over the kingdom. So, what are we thinking? These guys dealing with idols, and they want to raise up all of their women, or they're afraid for their women and their children that they created, or whatever like this, and they think that's it's some like I'm a danger, like, or some shit like this. You know, after they sat there and let these women assault and abuse and do all these other things here in the background. After they let them into my personal space, into my personal information and shit like this, right? Just think about it like that. Or they let them engage in your personal information or watch you on a computer screen or something like this. And now that you want to, now everybody want to stand up for their illegitimate children or something that they created. Now these could be your particular, it's like Jesus' disciples doing some shit like this. And then thinking, well, it's more of us than him in the end anyways. I mean, this is what I'm picking up here. And we had sudden wealth here, so definitely something in the family room. Yeah, these people they have made some type of alliances here with other people, and they're not willing to honor their queen. If you go back to like royal times, okay? I mean, well, we still have them now, but these people took an oath to protect their queen. They knew that if their wife put an attack on the queen or tried to poison the queen, that their wife would have to go. So instead of controlling your demons that you got at home, you want to come and try to take out a son of God energy or a chosen one, whatever you think. Because some of these people know exactly who somebody is, but they just think that because they don't honor you in that way anymore, that other people shouldn't either. And again, I feel like some of these people have paired up with children. Hi. Some of these people have teamed up with your children and things like this in the distant horizon. Yeah, because they want to build with them now. They could have put stuff in these children's names that belong to you so that the abundance can go to them, so that they can pull the wool over these children's eyes. And they think, oh, I can't stand, my mom thinks she's right, or my mom thinks this about whatever. Or like I said, some of them are not yours anymore. Okay, they belong to something else. Some kind of cult or something like this even. Yeah, here's that plenty fish in the sea, or other fish in the sea. All right? And I think we're going to stop there. Okay? I'm just going to do a one card pull on these particular cards, and then we're going to get out of here. So we got Typhon here with anger and rage in the reverse. All right, so this could be your energy. Somebody could be trying to come in and try to shift the energy if they seen you going off the rails here, okay, lately. All right, but whatever they're doing is unjust. Somebody could have even drugged somebody or something like this in order to get them not to be able to respond with anger, but anger gets things done. So somebody could be blocking your free will to use your own alchemy or inner alchemy to survive. So again, that's what this is here. And I feel like it's this divine energy coming from divine, which is at the feet of the Empress in my deck. All right. So somebody is creating some type of something here with people that are less than this person, not because they don't have money, not because they have more money or nothing like this. It's because this is not their time. They're not the one. So again, I feel like this kind of abuse or something, this is coming in from like a large group or organization that's like an antichrist energy or something like this. Okay, or anti-whoever or whatever. I'm just saying, okay? These are people that feel like they got the gifts. They're being in bad now. Somebody taught them how to tap into their energy. They don't need a God. They are the God. They don't need to look at nothing as a united stand front. They're united with people like them, and they are going to do what they want to do. That's what that is. Somebody could even be putting your name on something like this, or try to draw you into some type of organization that's doing something like this. All right, we got arrows with love here. All right, and because somebody is the hermit energy out of love, they are telling you this. This could be a Virgo energy, a father figure, or anybody else. This could be one of those people that just don't want to see you get hurt. They're shedding a light on this, okay? And the fact that somebody is taking away your free will by trying to control your alchemy here, or your you could be a temperance angel energy, and somebody's trying to control something. Be in control of how you feel, how you think. It's like what I think about is like somebody locking somebody up in an asylum or something like this, and just saying, yeah, we should give them this, that, and that, and that. And then this person, while they're all drugged up all day, they lost They lost some type of control as to what's going in their body, and now they're just a test dummy or something like this, okay? Because the devil came out right after that here, okay? Or somebody could be in devil energy because they do love someone here. But I feel like somebody loves somebody, and somebody could be obsessed with somebody here. And it could be either a Queen of Swords is, or you're a Queen of Swords, okay? Energy here. So again, there could be something spreading also with Queen of Swords energies here that are either able to cut you down or you're able to cut them down, all right? But this is somebody that could be a Libra or not. It's just somebody that is a Queen of Swords, okay? A Queen of Swords may be able to, you know, chop down or do something, expand, and a High Priestess may be being cut down, okay? Or this could be a Queen of Swords that is a High Priestess. Excuse me. But I see a Queen of Swords about to start expanding, and a High Priestess about to get cut down. But the High Priestess might be in the upright or seemingly in the upright, okay? Or like, again, because we have the Torah, this is the one with the Torah. So biblical energy here, okay? So if somebody could definitely be, or somebody is just seeing your, or trying to point out your High Priestess side, but it's really your biblical something. It's just really giving me that. But I feel like somebody who is a High Priestess is a High Priestess, and that's it. They're not a Queen of Cups. Or a Queen of Cups is in the reverse here because of something here what a High Priestess did. Somebody could be trying to block you from being online or being seen. Okay. As a Queen of Cups, this could be a High Priestess that people are seeing in the upright, that is responsible for putting a queen of, whether she deserves it or not, in the reverse. Why is that looking like that? Somebody is going to be expanding with this Newton expansion here. So this is the Ace of Swords. This gives me Ace of Swords energy, or the Sword of God energy. So somebody's going to be able to continue to wield their sword of truth. And they're going to use the weapon of God, or the full armor of God. And they're also going to use their Torah to do so. Because something is biblical here. And this is going to sit a Queen of Cups on her, you know what? Whatever she's making these accusations. I said accusations. So somebody's definitely a spy. Because the Queen of Cups can be a authentic person that can see and peer into people's lives. And some of these women happen to be spies, okay? Or they're working for someone, and they can also see you on camera. You see what I'm saying? Some of these people want your positions as well. So again, some of these people are spies where I feel like that shit is wrong and it's illegal, it's unjust, okay? Or unjust. And then again, like if you have the gift to see, you see. But a Queen of Cups in reverse could also be collecting up other people's information here and using it for her own good. This could be the sexual immoralities that we're talking about, or like a SAA energy, or an addiction here. Somebody is addicted to going back and forth into somebody's energy. So when you, sometimes if you can directly see a certain reader and they own point about everything you do, this could be an obsession as well. Because somebody want to be you, or they want to be with you. That's what I'm saying. It's something like this with this. Somebody is obsessed with somebody, okay? That's just all. We're going to keep that right there, all right? And somebody doing magic here to send in some type of hitman or some kind of hitted man. So this could be astral energy. Somebody could be having somebody astral project towards you, okay, to put the world card in reverse here. This could be somebody trying to record you or something like this as well. Send somebody in to get some shots of you or something like this. All right, somebody could also be doing some type of divination to see what's in your head, your Ace of Cups. They could be doing spell work on your Ace of Cups here, okay? And again, somebody wants to block Gaia from being able to create here, or they don't want to create with her, but that they think that Gaia has to go. Well, how? You standing on her. Gaia, or the mother energy, or whatever this is, the Ruach, or whatever we're talking about. You know, somebody trying to say, oh, who was here first or something. It's like, mother, all the soil. What are you... I don't even understand whoever this is. I'm hearing it. Somebody wants to have Gaia not create and be in reverse here. And I'm noticing how she holding this thing. It's like a sacred womb here. But somebody also, Gaia got an Ace of Cups too. No matter what these people is trying to do. You know what I'm saying? That's what this is so crazy here. We got a Hierophant here with Baba Yaga. I don't know. Maybe it's saying this Hierophant is in the upright, but they're not authentic here. So the public can see this person as somebody that is in the upright, but they're not authentic to somebody that needs them, or they're supposed to be authentic to. And we have the Page of Wands. Yeah, somebody is not. This is my Christopher Columbus card. This Page of Wands. Somebody is not letting you retrieve, or somebody. This person could be the reason why you're not able to see. This person could be a warlock that's sitting right next to you or something, and their gifts is blocking yours. It don't even mean that they're more anything. It just means that this person might have been sent in to block out as some kind of transmuter or something like this, to block out information from coming to you, and block out lovers as well from coming to somebody. Somebody is trying to block out lovers here. There's some kind of code or ethic or something. Okay. Yeah. And because Set with this chaos is in reverse, there's some type of judgment coming down here. Okay. On whoever this Set energy is that's in reverse. They might be a little out of line right here, or out of bounds here. But with this Six of Swords right here in reverse, this is somebody that wanted to move into your territory and get you out. And so I'm hearing, what's that song? People moving in and people moving out. Something, the only one talking about learning is the teacher. There was 3 prominent songs like that that came on that never came on in my feed last night when I was walking. Very revolutionary, like fist in the air, you know what I'm saying, is going down much energy last night. So there could have been, I might want to look at the news or something, there could have been something here. But somebody was trying to maybe even hijack your community or something, I don't know, or your body or something like this, and send you away. Somebody is being judged for something like this. And this is sitting right here on top of Set with chaos. So somebody could have tried to come bring chaos to your door front, or face you with some type of chaos somewhere here. And we have Mayat with Justice in reverse. And why do this give me this energy here? Like almost like somebody going rallying up some troops to go against someone here. But they're trying to put it on somebody else. It's so weird. Somebody thinks they're so smart here. This gotta be a Gemini with this two-faced energy here. Or a Pisces energy. I'm seeing Gemini and Pisces. There could be a female Pisces and a male Gemini here. I'm also seeing Libra. Yeah, I'm telling you, whoever this Mayat justice energy is, like, yeah, I'm here for justice. I'm here for justice. This clown need to sit down. This unique energy, this clown need to sit down. It's right here in the motherfucking cards. We got strength in reverse here. We got strength in reverse here. This is a manipulative card here. Somebody is saying they all about justice and all about, yeah, you know, we fuck with everything like this. Oh, and Jesus and all that stuff or something like this. I don't, listen. This person uses their body here. Their body, their looks, the way they're shaped or something. And they also use their body or groups of people here to try to do whatever this is, to woo. We talk about like a very, I could be a serpent charmer, but this is a serpent. This is a serpentine female that might be wanting to latch themselves onto you because of your wealth, or me, a male or a female. This person is a reptilian energy. They don't care who it is that they're wrapping themselves around or onto here. Yeah, look at what the Empress in reverse. This is somebody that want to be the Empress so bad. Look, right after that, behind it is a death to this shit. Whoever this person is. Somebody's going to be able to move forward with whatever this is here. A lot of these men have lain with these things, these demons. Or been going to their channels and being hypnotized by them. Look, we got unity. We got unity in reverse, and we have a victory. It might be better to separate it from these people right now. People didn't want to deal with you, and you still gonna be victorious. Wow. You have to be careful too about judging people, because some people is just dealing with what they got to deal with for now, and it's not gonna always be that way. You know, some people gotta get close to something here. You know, that's up for y'all to discern. I don't. I think like that, but I don't act like that. So this could be again, where people, you might judge somebody, you might, nah, man, you know, this person wouldn't do this, and sometimes there is a person that wouldn't do that. I just have to keep it open for that, okay? But we have Kuan Yin with compassion. Somebody might have seen that this person is not compassionate and that you shouldn't join with these people here, or they feel like that about you or me, whoever's watching this channel. All right, Kuan Yin with compassion in reverse. Somebody is finding it really hard to fake like they're compassionate here. Somebody could be turning off their humanity. You may have to do that here. Like a Hope Michelson, have to turn off humanity because of what these people were doing or something. You know, this made me think about when all the children from the school came against her. And then there was that time when she asked them to, because she was about to end all of them. Ace of Swords energy. It's the truth. Somebody could have even been looking at you, but now they see how you show your love. Just like I said, I had to always look at my Taurus about, it may not be the way that, hell, it could be not at all. But just because somebody don't love you the way that you want them to, don't mean that they don't love you. But again, if somebody really loves you, they will work hard as hell to try to do the things that, you see what I'm saying? That's what I'm starting to see here. Especially if it's something that's not free. I mean, something that's free. Like if you're asking for your person to be more romantic or something like this, and it's just something in them that don't want to look like a punk or something, and so they never be romantic, and then they end up losing that woman to somebody that would be or something like this. So I'm just looking at it kind of like that, because if that's something that I need that nurtures and fills me up, needy person, I'm saying, is how I'm looking at this. If somebody wasn't a needy person, but again, if that's important